Dave, congratulations, first win in 4. You must be delighted with that victory this afternoon and the performance.
Yeah, as I said before, listen, you can look at statistics in terms of first win in 4, 6 win in 9, however you want to look at it. But it was a good performance on a tough pitch, big pitch, but very, very spongy, and took a real big effort to get those 3 points.
You lost Fraser Horsfall midway through the first half. First of all, how is he?
I don't know. It's a twist, which I'm not overly surprised, if I'm honest, just in terms of how the pitch was. It definitely is an ankle rolling pitch, and unfortunately we've got rid of those. We'll just have to see how it settles. The thing with ankles, I suppose, are the quicker you can get the swelling down, then the quicker players return, and we've got a week in terms of midweek fixtures to try and get him back and do as much work as possible. But fingers crossed he'll be fine. But again, at the moment, not too sure.
Thankfully, you had Ryan Johnson on the bench, and he played a big part in the goal as well. And he's very effective in both penalty areas, Ryan, isn't he?
Yeah. Again, we made the decision to change in terms of subs for this game. I suppose looking at Hussey had a little bit of an issue with an ankle the week before last, and we wanted to give ourselves cover there. We felt that if we were in front of the game, at some point they'd bring John Akindi on, and we sort of loaded up a little bit to try and deal with that threat. Obviously we had to make that change quicker than we'd have hoped, but like I say, Jono gets his fair share of goals, and obviously, like I say, plays a pivotal role in the goal that ultimately gets us the winner.
It would have been lovely to get that second goal. Heck of a free kick from Sars, wasn't it? Almost went in.
Yeah, we had a couple of opportunities. I thought first half we had good situations where maybe when we did turn the ball over, the ball got stuck under our feet, or we made the wrong decision in possession. We obviously got ourselves in front, and then just with how they were lined up, we looked in the first half. I thought when Huss had a free kick on that other side, I thought we had an opportunity to potentially pitch it to the back post, taken with a big wall and a draft excluder, or whatever you want to call it. So we had men over at the back post. We thought that potentially we'd had men over from that situation, hence why we called Huss and Sauce over. They then only put a 2-man wall, obviously thinking that we were going to, and once that's the situation, the way it was lined up, it was on to strike. We said to Sauce to strike it. He couldn't have struck it much better. A shame it didn't hit the post an inch inside, not hopefully going it, or potentially going the other side net on the other side. Wasn't the case, but we dug in there, and I think statistically Ben's not made a save. It'll go down and not having a shot on goal, but that's as a result of us throwing bodies in the way and blocks and all those types of things which you have to do if you're going to be successful.
Nearly 500 travelling fans today, most of them I think probably too young to have seen County ever win in Colchester before, so it's a fantastic day out for them today, and they played a big part as well.
Yeah, of course they always do. It's the first time I've been here, great setup. But like I said, a big result for us. We've become spoiled, if you like, over the recent past with our away followings. But it never, like I say, it's never lost in the fact that it took us 5.5 hours getting down here yesterday. So for them to, like I say, give up their, not just the Saturday, give up their weekend to come and support us. The great thing for us is, like I say, we can send them home happy. We can go over and celebrate and say thank you to them. And hopefully everyone gets back safe, and look forward to next weekend now.
Yeah, and look forward to a game against Mansfield. It feels like a really big promotion game, that one.
Yeah, I mean, obviously their games, but this afternoon called off against Leyton Orient, so they're one of the teams with games in hand and are playing catch up a little bit in terms of that. But yeah, 2 playoff contenders, if you like, and it does on paper look like a good game, a big game, between, in my opinion, like I say, 2 good teams. Maybe with their game sort of not going ahead today, they've lost ground a little bit, and that probably makes next week a little bit bigger. But like I say, we'll look forward to it. It'll be a great occasion. Another sellout, and lots on the line, as you say.
Well, I've never seen us win here, so well done today.
Cheers, John. Thank you.
Cheers.